Bo Dunn coming at you Friday afternoon,
Yep.
5 o'clock
Yep.
East time. We are back
Five on
on
the
the
East.
we are
Yeah, I
back in
want
the late afternoons.
to. Yeah, I want to I want to apologize, man. I told people today they'll be coming in at 4 East. I got Ron throwing off. He said he was sitting at his computer waiting at 4 East. So yeah, my bad, man. Five on the East, four on Central, for Central.
Five live at five on the East, four
Five and five.
Central, two out here west. Still midday here, so new
Yeah.
summertime hours. We're trying to get the show growing and going again, and the early show we tried that for a couple months and just didn't pan out maybe the way we'd wanted to. So trying to come on at a new time. Plenty of fresh games. We're going to talk about Stanley Cup Game 5 tonight. Tampa's down 3 games to 1. This could be it for NHL. If Colorado wins tonight, that'll be it. We will be stuck with only baseball until about August 27th, I do believe. Saturday, August 27th, if I have my dates right, will be the first week of college football. The schedule is out. It looks juicy. That's also Labor Day weekend, I do believe, maybe. Clemson is Labor Day night. Great looking college football opening weekend. Can't wait. So we're still about 8 weeks away from college football, but can't
Yep.
get too can't get too excited too early. I mean, I just can't wait for college football. But Ron's here, Killer Ken's here. How's it going, Killer? It's been a while. Yes, it's been a while. Nice to see you. Time change here, guys. Bo and I are starting to come on in the afternoons again. The morning time just wasn't working out. Maybe we'll come on in the morning every now and then to give you some early plays, but we're going to stick to this time now. Um, Try to get things going again in this afternoon. We're going to also look to change things up and do back to them parlays again. Seemed like the parlays were fun. And everybody was making money. The dogs aren't doing bad. Bo won his dog last night. Pirates won, right, Bo?
Yeah. Yep.
So Bo got back to even. We'll do the dogs for another week or so. These dogs are hard to find, though. I tell you what. Phillies won last night.
Baltimore.
Baltimore was the dog of the day there. I had a good dog, and then they let me down. Houston Astros, they took the lead, held on to the
Hold on,
lead,
hold on,
and
hold on, Donnie. What's up? What's up? What? I'm doing my live. What's up? I'm doing my live. I'm doing the video. My
all
bad.
right. All right. Sorry about that, folks. So let's get into it. Quick recap yesterday. Um, we both had Seattle. That was something else there, too. Down in the ninth, 2 outs, and it's just the walks and then the wild pitches. Wow, really got lucky on that one. Oakland still finds a way to lose, um, taking that game yesterday in Seattle. So that was a win for both of us. Cleveland, Minnesota. I said over 9.5, and wasn't even close. 1 run. Uh, Minnesota got them 1-0, and told you to take under in the Houston and the Yankees game, and wasn't close either. They had 9 in the first inning and a half. Three-run homers just to start off the game. Then it went scoreless all game long till the bottom of the ninth. And Aaron Hicks hits that 3-run home run and tied it up, and the Yankees proceeded to win. So not so great yesterday on my end. How was your end yesterday, Bo?
Yeah, man. I tried to venture out into the CFL and the WNBA. Maybe need to get a little bit more informational stats, but did not win in any of those sports. So I also dropped my Nerfy with Pittsburgh and the Cubs. Pittsburgh scored a run in the bottom of the first. So did cash in with the dog and cashed in with Seattle. So in like a 2 and 3 day.
Okay. Okay. All right. So not the best day, but we're going to come at you, and we're going to come at you strong today. Hey, Junior's here. He says the WNBA is weak. Yeah, I don't know, Junior. I haven't ever really got into it. How long's the league been around, Bo? Almost 20 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, man, way back since Shirley Scoops and them guys, man. So it's been around for a long, long time. Still ain't gained a lot of traction, man. They've been trying to get it to where it's more in the front. So yeah, it ain't trying, but it's just still a weak product. So I would agree with Junior on that one.
Yeah, I mean, I think that being able to bet on it is probably what helps it somewhat. Um, Brings a little bit of interest when you're still just betting against a number more
Yeah.
than anything. You can just bet the total, under 160, and there's spots, there's gyms you can find there, but
Hmm.
yeah, it's hard for me to sit and watch a game, honestly, even though they can shoot. And I don't know. I don't know the history and the college and all that. So, Killer Ken says take the unders and all of them under 175.
Hmm.
If they're set that high, I would say so too. But man, sometimes these girls can shoot better than the men half the time. Ron says that there's money in it, he's playing it. He don't matter. Serious money, it don't matter. So
Yeah.
yeah, to
Like I
each
say,
their
man,
own.
if you got a feel for it, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody, don't feel the same about it. I know I see a few people on YouTube. They do videos on WN. They specialize in it. So if you got some angles in it where you can make some cash with it, hey man, all for it, man. I'm not knocking the WNBA, but I don't have no feel for it. You know what I'm saying? I tried, but hey,
Yeah,
it is what it
yeah,
is.
it is what it is. So anyway, let's move into today's plays. Not a lot on tap today. Bo and I just got ourselves set up on pickscity.com. That's picks plural city.com. We're teaming up with them, and Bo and I are actually teaming up together. Bo's got his own Capper Tech going on there. I offer personalized service as well if you want premium picks. Um, but now we are actually on a website where they're going to promote us and get our picks out there, get our name out there, get our brand out there. So we are on pickcity.com where you can get our premium plays, Bows and I's together. These will be our best plays for the both of us. Pickcity.com. For the first week, we're offering 50% off all new subscriptions. Daily package right now. Normally $10 for our daily card. 3 plays. Right now, $5. And got a
Okay.
little something in my throat here, Bo. Excuse me. Still battling the COVID here. It's been a rough few days. But anyway, mm,
You good?
yeah, trying to be. Anyway, so on Pick City also, you can get our whole week. Normally $50. 3 plays a day all week. Right now, currently $25 for the whole week. Can't beat that. Great value.
Hmm.
Guaranteed to win. Great plays. These are Bo and I's best plays. You can also still find Bows on Capper Tech. I'm not sure if they're going to be part of this package or not. We're just going to combine and have our 3 best, which when we put our 2 heads together, as we've shown in the past with consensuses, these picks are very solid. They hit at a very high rate. My paid plays for the year are hitting over 65%. I'm up over 60 units in baseball. So it's pickcity.com. I'll put the link in the description after this video if anybody wants to check it out. Running it until July 1st. It's $5 a day, guys. Uh, you can make that off of 1 play easily,
Easy.
depending on what you bet. I mean, if you're betting less than $5, I don't know, but if anybody's betting 10 and 20 and 100 or 200 or whatever you bet per game, can't miss out on this. No,
Yeah.
very special price. Check them out. There's also other cappers on there as well if you want to shop around and see what they've got to offer. Guys doing MMA, NASCAR, soccer, all kinds of shit. So, Bo and I specialize in baseball, football, basketball, uh, college basketball, college football, and soon to be hockey. I'm learning the hockey. Been doing pretty good, and I will give you some free play in hockey today. That is not any paid plays. Not selling hockey plays, guys. I'm not that good yet, but my baseball is hitting 65% documented over 60 units up. $100 betters up over $6,000 in just a few months.
Yeah.
Yep. So there we go. Uh, Killer Ken's testing positive. Yeah, something's out there, Killer. I don't know. I've been hanging out at the casinos too much and touching the slot machine buttons. I must have touched it and caught the COVID, but I'm feeling better for the most part. Just a little this and a little that. Feeling good enough to give out some winners though. So let's do that. First play is going to be Dodgers. Dodgers minus 122. That's the play. Julio Urias on the hill. Julio's pitched great this year, despite his 2-4 record. 70 innings pitched, 62 strikeouts, 2.56 ERA. Going against Ian Anderson. Ian Anderson's, he's got a winning record. He's 6.6-3 with 4.35. So tale of two different tapes here. Julio Urias has pitched really good, got a bad record. Ian Anderson's pitched like crap and got a good record. Difference is Ian Anderson, the last 4 games, you know who he's pitched against? Cubs, Nats, Oakland, Colorado. Huh. Yeah, I make my ERA good too. Yeah. Well, let's see what he does against the Dodgers today. Last time out, 4 games ago, the only real team he's pitched against was Colorado. He surrendered 10 hits, gave up 5 runs. That's the Rockies there. Let's see what he does against the Dodgers. Give me the Dodgers minus 122 on this play. What about you, Bo? What do you got going today?
Yeah, man, them Dodgers, man, boy, them bats don't walk up, man. Even without Mookie Betts in the lineup, they smashing. So I like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Busch Stadium, man. Cardinals at home. They got a bullpen guy in there. I think his name's Polite, something like that. Sometimes I can't pronounce the bullpen guy's name, but they're going up against Hendricks, man. We're gonna fight this guy. Not been having a good month of June, man. His last outing gave up 6 runs, 7 hits to the Atlanta Braves. So I think he's gonna get smashed tonight, man. It's good weather, 88 degrees. And this guy done gave up 21 runs in his last 32 innings. He just not been having a good month, and this is a rivalry type of game, so I know Cardinals is gonna really be able to really be ready to smash this dude. And also, man, this lineup, Goldsmith and Nolan Arenado, that 2-punch combo, man, just it's just dangerous. So yeah, I'm gonna take him on a run line, man, at home, plus 110. And I got a nice little prop for this one too, man. It's a risky one, but I think it's gonna hit. In Hendricks' last game, he gave up 2 home runs and then outing against the Braves. So I'm gonna take Goldsmith, man, to get a home run in this game. You know what I'm saying? This little piece of money. You know what I'm saying? At plus 360. So yeah, I'm gonna drop a little sum on that. But my main play in this game, I'm taking the Cardinals run line plus 110.
All right, all right. There you go. Trying to post the link in the live chat there, Killer Ken. Killer Ken says he's going to check us out over there at Pick City. It's not letting me post the link into the live chat. So what I will do, Killer Ken, if you go to my video today with the Phillies, um, I will have the link in there. Hopefully, let's see if it'll allow me to post in there. This link. Okay, yep. So if you Killer Ken, if you do go to pickcity.com, the link's right there. Set you right up there. Daily card's $5 today. Running it all week. In fact, if you want it again tomorrow, it's not just new customers. I should have say it's for the whole week. We're doing it. Like I said, $5. You can't beat that. You're getting 3 great plays. Bo and I handpicked these out ourselves, and we will continue doing this. More than anything, it's going to help us grow on Twitter. We're not really Twitter famous yet. We're more on YouTube and more on Facebook. So we are going to try to appeal to a whole nother audience. Thanks, Killa. Killa says he's going to check it out. So there you go. Do you think the Cardinals game will go over, Bo? Killa is asking.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I got
Yep.
it. It started at 8.5 and then went up to 9. So You can try to find that 8.5 somewhere. I'll try to get that. I'll let a little juice if you got like some juice. But the 9 is just kind of set you up for a push situation. So yeah, I think it's going over the total, man. Like I say, I can't. Hendricks, Sky's been getting smashed, man. They've been having a bad month of June. I think it's gonna continue, man. This dude just, I don't know what it is, man. He was doing pretty good in some spots, but in June he just been giving up too many runs. Like I said, 21 runs last 32 innings. Yeah, I think Cardinals gonna do most of the lifting, but yeah, I like the over 8.5.
Yeah, Cardinals keep pushing towards that 9 number every night. 8, 9, 10 their last 3 nights. So they're right on that 9 number almost every night. Cubs are giving up their share of the last 2 games. They've given up 22 runs just in the last 2. And in fact, going back even to the third game, 29 runs. Going back 4 games, 41 runs. So Cubs are giving up their share of runs. No doubt about that. And Cardinals, they give up a couple runs here and there too. So all you can ask for is the Cubs put up 2 or 3, and the Cardinals put up their 6, 7, 8, and
Yeah,
you got yourself
this
an.
guy that's pitching. He given up 3 runs. In this last, I think he only pitched like 10 outings so far. He gave up 3 runs. 10 hits, 7 walks. So I think they can get a couple of them off of him. But like I said, I think the Cards are gonna put up most of them. Yes, the wind's blowing out a little bit. And like I say, man, last time they played, they had a lot of high scoring games, and they just gave up all the runs that you just mentioned to the Pittsburgh Pirates. You know, so yeah, so they go to the Pirates. Now they got to face the Cardinals. Yeah, man, I like the over.
Yeah, so yeah, Ron said the over's been sitting at 9 for about 2 weeks. That's about right, isn't it? I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Kill Ken, I don't know if you've seen Sports Dave's video today. Sports Dave has a new promo going as well. Little promo going over there at the Better Off app, where if you get started today and for the next week, he's running a contest. Whoever has the most units won will win $100 gift card. So Bo and I's also playing in that. See if you can take us down along with everybody else. I'm sure there's going to be quite a few people into this contest. Not only us, all the people on Dave's site and the Better Off app, but it's just going to take a good week, and you got yourself $100 gift card. The one stipulation is he needs you to put your username into the comment section on his video he did today. Killer Ken is Ken Betts, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's Ken Betts. Huh? We follow each other, so
Yeah, I follow
get
you.
over there, Ken. Get your picks in there as well. A lot to do today. Get yourself in position, and I think Ron's already commented. I thought I saw Ron. If not, Ron, get over there too. Ron's been heating up. I see Ron on the leaderboard a lot of days. He catches fire. He's kind of like me. He catches fire, then cools down. I've seen him back and forth. He's coming for the top spots. All right, let's see what you got.
I see you, Ron, man.
Everybody,
Bankroll flow.
everybody can use a little $100 Amazon gift card. Huh? You get me something fancy with that. I don't know what, but I'll
Him, I
find
need,
something.
I need me a new Corvette. You know what I'm saying? I seen one for $89.
Well, you need a new what?
You know the coffee maker.
Oh, you need a coffee maker. Oh,
Yeah,
Keurig. I got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One of them instant coffee makers right there.
yeah, man. I seen one for $89. I need that.
All right, there you go. Get you a Keurig and some K cups and good to go.
You know what I mean?
All right. Yep. Ron's bankroll flow 23. Like I said, make sure that's in the comments on his video. It ain't gonna do no good on my video. Uh, we got you there. So let's keep it going. One more play in baseball for me. Let me dig through these notes. I got so many things going today. I got good plays. I got better plays. I got best plays. I got everything going. I'm gonna give you a good free play here today, though, guys. This is a gem here. Here we go. Philadelphia Phillies 37-34. San Diego 44-28. Phillies laying 122. Total set at 7. Aaron Nola's on the hill. Aaron Nola has just been phenomenal so far this year. 4-4 record, 3.11 ERA. Last time out, 8 innings pitched, 4 hits, no runs, 2-1 win against Washington. Last 3 games, Aaron Nola, 23 innings pitched, 2 earned runs allowed. On the other side will be Mackenzie Gore. Mackenzie is a rookie. Started out really well this year. It's kind of sizzled out. Kind of people have been studying him and being able to hit off of him. His record's now moved to 4-3, 3.64 ERA. Last time out, got destroyed by Colorado. 4 innings pitched, 9 hits, 8 runs, 10-4 loss at Colorado. Take it any way you want, guys. Phillies first five, Phillies full game. Um, Last night we were tied 1-1 first five, so I had a push on that, but I did cash through with the Phillies on the money line as well as the dog against Musgrove. It seemed like half the world was on the Padres with Musgrove last night, and I was on the other side there. 6-2, got all them runs later in the sixth, I believe. But yeah, Phillies. Playing really good baseball. I know they stumbled against Texas in 2 days, so 2 losses there, but 16-5 on the month. Give me the Phillies here, -122 full game, or take it in the first five, however you want there too. I would suggest taking the money line. Don't get too greedy and laying the half a run. You could always end up like we did last night at a tie. Um, not suffering that half a run. Nathan's here. He got screwed by the Padres. Yeah, not me, Nathan. If you would have been in our premium service, Nathan, you would have caught yourself a nice plus dog winner there with the Phillies, that's for sure. Like I said, Nathan, right now, Bo and I have teamed up with Pick City, Picks, Picks, pluralcity.com. Easy to find on the website. Um, we've joined up with them. Our premium plays, Bo and I's premium plays, will be in there starting every day, starting today. Weekly and daily packages. Right now, 50% off. All picks today are $5. So get over there to Pick City, grab our three best plays. Games start in about an hour and a half, the first game. I can tell you what the game is. I cannot tell you the pick. Um, Two of our games start at 4:10. There's going to be a play in Pittsburgh and Tampa, and there's a play in Boston and Cleveland, and the last game starts at 5:10. That is the strongest play of the day. We'll let you kind of guess what that may be. Um, so that's me in baseball. 2 free plays today, and I've got 2 free NHL Stanley Cup Game 5 plays. What about you, Bo? Baseball.
Hey man, shit, let's go ahead and keep these runs going. Let's take the over 8.5 between the Blue Jays and the Brewers. In the last in the last, I think I'm trying to get this right, man, but I think they went over the total in the last 22 out of 28 games for the Blue Jays. In the month of June, they're putting up 6.4 runs a game. And the thing I like about this play is their bullpen is lacking. So even though they got Alex Manoah on the mound, who's been pretty good, I think once he gets out the game, the Brewers will be able to put some runs up on that bullpen. And yeah, man, I think they're gonna get a Hauser as well. So yeah, I like the over 8.5. I think that's too low. When I seen it, I jumped right on it. So like I said, over 8.5, man, between the Brewers and the Blue Jays.
All right, sounds good. Bo's got bigger balls than I've got. Alex Manoah, yeah, depending on how long he can pitch, it can definitely hold down the fort. But you never know. Sometimes, Blue Jays can put up 8-9 by themselves. So, um, yeah, it seems like a reasonable number. I just can't do it. I'm not saying it's not going to happen because it probably will. Um, but there you go, 8.5. That's a good number. At least if it is, if it was 9, would you still play it on 9, and then you would need 10. But eight
Well,
and
I
a
say,
half, you
man,
only need.
the Brewers pitching, so they did them with a lot of injury. They do have Hader for the closer, but I just kind of bet that series when they played Cardinals just last. They gave up a lot of runs, man, and I think the Blue Jays lineup is just as strong, or maybe even stronger than the Cardinals lineup. And the Brewers put up a few runs in that out in their way of the last game. So I think it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, that the bullpen for the Blue Jays is not good. So I think both teams can put up some runs, man. It's like I say, it's always nervous when you're going against good pitchers like Hauser and Manoah, but I just feel like sometimes the lineups, you know what I'm saying, is a little bit, can I do the pitching sometimes? I know it's kind of opposite, but I think tonight, man, the lineup's gonna outdo the pitching. So I like the over, man, 8.5. So I'm giving it a shot.
Yeah, the overs have definitely been trending. Balls are flying off the bat a little bit better than they were back in early spring. So overs are definitely trending. More overs are hitting than unders anymore. So with you there, with you on that. I just can't do it. But I got so much going on. What else, Bo? Baseball? Anything else?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna give up my dog of the day, man, and we and this might be a sneaky good play if you can bet it. You know, we talked about this the other day in cash. My dog of the day is gonna be the Seattle Mariners going up against the Los Angeles Angels. Um, I don't see why the Angels keep landing these big numbers. The only time I really would take the Angels if Show Antony's on the mound, but they got the Rams they're going up against Chris Flexen. And I just think that the Mariners they play a little bit more scrappier than the Angels. And the only part of that lineup I'm scared of is the top four. Once that top four goes through, man, that bottom five is trash. So if you can find this wager, me and Johnny looked at this the other day. If you can find this, no runs in that second inning. And this was cash money the other day. Like I said, once they get to that first four, it's pretty much smooth sailing through then. I think Chris Flexen will be able to hold it down. And I think that with the Mariners coming off that comeback win last night, they'll be able to cool it off. And also, man, the Mariners just pretty much shut down the Oakland A's. I know the Oakland A's lineup is not near as powerful as the Angels lineup, but yeah, man, I just don't see how the Angels keep being these big of a favorite. So I'm gonna take the Mariners, man, and just put them as my dog of the day, man, plus 130. And like
Plus
I said,
130.
plus 130. And you can bet that second half, no score in that second half, man. I'll bet that too.
No run second inning. Yeah, usually you can only
The
find that
second
after
inning.
the game starts. Right there in the middle of the first inning or so, they post that line. Cashed on it the other day. Plan on cashing that tonight myself, and definitely, without a doubt, playing it tomorrow. The pitching line matchups tomorrow really favor that no run second inning there. So definitely, I've already looked at this game a couple days ago. Saturday night is a for sure go for me. Tonight too, but really tomorrow night. No run second inning. Bo's dog is Seattle. I am going back with the dog that bit me yesterday. Going right back with Houston Astros. We got Verlander tonight, getting plus 115. Um, Houston. Damn Ryan Presley. He's caught me twice this year. He came off an injury and gave up a home run and 3 runs about 2 weeks ago or so, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Damn it, if Ryan Presley didn't do it again last night. They brought him in, a walk, a single, a home run. I'm like, get him out of here. I guarantee they won't bring him in tonight in that situation. That's the whole difference in the game right there. Ryan Presley. They got a great bullpen and they bring in Ryan Presley, which used to have some good stuff. His stuff just hasn't been very good. Um, Not only this year, but even in the end of last year, I think he burned me one or twice. So
Mm-hmm.
going back with Houston tonight. I know everybody loves the Yankees. The Yankees never lose, but you know I'm gonna play. I'm gonna take Astros all 4 games, and I'm hoping to catch two at plus money. And I've made money either way. There's no way Yankees are gonna sweep the Astros. Laugh at me on Monday if it happens. I'm gonna take Astros all 4 games all weekend, guys. So there you go. If That's not, like I said, part of our best play or nothing either. Um, but that is my dog of the day. That is my
Yep.
dog.
Yep. I like that.
So there we go. I'm $12 ahead of Bo right there. We've both won one, lost one. So, and T Mac is feeling a little bit better. So good to hear that from T Mac. Um, Surely keeping him in our thoughts and prayers there. T Mac, go T Mac. Hockey. Ron is all over the Avalanche and the three-way money line. Um, yeah, I'm sure you are. Everybody loves the Avalanche. Not me. I'm a dogger. That is my play. Tampa, three-way money line myself. Difference is you're paying juice. I'm getting juice. Plus 235 from me. Tampa on the money line. Tampa's not going home tonight, guys. They didn't come this far to get beat 4-1 against Colorado. Not going to happen. You can take them conventionally on the Regular regular line plus 166, plus 165. Um, Chancing it if it goes into overtime. I'm taking a chance Tampa wins this in regulation. If it goes to overtime, my bet will be a loss. I am getting that extra amount of money due to the three-way line, taking overtime out of the equation. Tampa wins this game in regulation. Bold move, but pays bold money.
Mm.
Another bold move is, I don't know if it's as bold, but over Tampa's team total, 2.5 goals tonight, minus 105. So there you go. Is my hockey. You playing hockey at all, Bo, or are you just keeping a ear on it?
Yeah, I'm just rooting on. I'm just rooting for you, man. It's gonna be a good game, though. I will be checking it out. I'm gonna listen to it. It's
Yeah,
gonna be.
everybody in the world's on Colorado, Bo. Let me tell you what happens when everybody in the world's on something. I
Yeah,
don't need to tell you. You already know what happens.
yeah, yeah. You know how I go, man. Always go against that. That's a number one rule in sports betting. If you're gonna be professional, always go against the public.
Well, the funny thing is, everybody in the world's going on, and it stayed at minus 180 all day. So Ron's getting minus 113 uh, on the Avalanche three way. So there you go. It's a huge difference if it's 113 on the three way because it is 180 at most books. At least here locally, I've seen it as high as 185. So it's a huge 70-point swing. So I like where you're going, Ron. I like how you've taken that chance and not going into overtime because not many of these games have gone into overtime.
Yeah.
Only one in the finals here, and then the playoffs just wasn't many. Um, but like an over 1.5 in the first. Yeah, the total's staying at 6, and rightfully so. There's really been no reason for them to come off of 6. Even last game, just at 5 was right under. So
And they came out. They came out swinging last game. I thought that was gonna get the over, but Tampa Bay just stopped scoring, man.
yeah, Tampa Bay's got to make a few adjustments, I do believe. Uh, Colorado is the better team, I think, right now so far. What we've seen outside of Game 3, uh, Tampa has been pretty much outplayed. But I'm taking that chance. Let's see how it works out. We may come back on Monday and this thing's all over with it. And it very well could be because game 6 would be potentially Sunday at
Yeah.
Tampa. So with any luck, Tampa would win the next two and we could talk about it again on Monday. But
Yeah, like at the end of the day, man, it's all about making good quality bets, man. That's a good bet. You know what I'm saying? For plus two over $200, man, that's a good bet. You know what I'm saying? So if I made that wager, I probably put a little something on there because if I lose it, it's still a good bet at the end of the day. You know.
well, that's the way I look at it. If I make 7 bets today and I lose that one, okay, I'll still make it up somewhere because I'll still end up 4-3 or 5-2 or somewhere in that neighborhood. But if
Mhm.
I win this bet and I lose another bet or two, it makes up for 2 losses. So uh,
Yeah,
it's definitely good value. There's
yeah,
uh,
no doubt
and if it
about it.
goes to overtime, the bet's void and I lose. I shouldn't say void. The bet is a loss. I don't see it going to overtime. I'll put a score out here for you. I think it's 4-1 tonight. I'll tell you what. I think Tampa's going to kick their ass. So
Mhm.
let's see how it goes.
Yeah, man.
Colorado, they're feeling cocky. They're feeling, we got this. We're back home. I don't think Tampa's traveling all the way out there just to call it quits. This is a 2-time world champions. Champions don't quit.
No, no. That's why I say it's a good bet. So that's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? You make a good bet, you lose. Hey man, you do that 10 times. 7 out of 10, you're gonna win. That's what it's all about, man. It's about making those type of wagers. You know what I'm saying? That you're making tonight. You know what I'm saying? The whole world is on Colorado. That's great value, man. Getting at it. Even if you just take them with the full game with no three way, getting that plus 160.
Yep,
Like, yeah, that's great. That's great value, man.
it is. And like I said, it's funny. So many people, so much money's coming in on Colorado. Um, and the line's really not bumping up as high as it should be. This line should be bumped up to 200. Uh, and Tampa should be getting plus 175 or 180. and the books are staying kind of cautious on it. I think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Just saying. We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, yeah, I'm with you,
But
man.
generally, when 75, 80% of the action's on one side, bad things seem to happen. So
Uh, I'll have to say I agree, man. We've been doing this for a long time, and it happens a lot. Yeah.
yep, yep, yep. So there you go. Like we said yesterday, dogs win. Dogs win every day. Uh, Guaranteed 2 or 3 dogs would win yesterday in MLB. Starting out with Bo's win was definitely a dog winner. We also had who else do we have?
Baltimore won.
Baltimore and Philly. So there you go. There's your 3 dogs right there.
Mhm.
Houston blew it, so that don't count. But there you go. Out of the 9 or so games, 10 games yesterday, 3 dogs won. Favorites still hitting that 70% mark. That's just what it's been. Uh,
Yeah.
Dogs are hitting 38% this year. That's just what it's been. The secret is finding the dogs. Um, again, tonight you can find a lot of 2 team money line parlays that we were doing. We're probably going to get back to doing that. Those are working out real good. Everybody was making money, so we may just start doing those again. Just until the dogs. I mean, the bad teams are bad. Don't you agree, Bo? The bad teams are just your Oaklands and I don't
Yeah,
know
man.
Reds.
The Tigers.
The Tigers. I mean, how many times we came on here and picked the Tigers this year,
I
Bo?
mean, the sense of it's just the bad. Like you say, man, it's hard. It's hard to trust these dogs nowadays, unless like tonight, like tonight, you got Oakland going against Kansas City. Man, that might be a good dog. You got two bad teams playing. Uh, that might be one. That might be one. It might. We Cole Urban. It might be. Going up against old school Granky. That might be one.
Hold on,
But
Bo. Hold on, Bo. Kill King, you like the picks on the pick C, so you bought them? You the man. I appreciate you, Bo. What about
all
Kill
right,
King?
man. All right. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to that boy Killer Ken, man, showing that love, man, support. We appreciate it.
$5, man. It's Friday. It's one less beer tonight. You can't even get a beer at a bar here in Vegas for $5. $5 will get you a bottle of water. You can't even
Yeah,
get a coffee
man.
here in Vegas.
I call that a smart money move.
He likes the picks, so there we go, Killer Ken. I hope you do, and I hope they make you money. Those are handpicked by Bo and I, very first day, so we're trying to bring out something solid to earn your trust. So
Sir, yes, sir.
appreciate you, Ken. I
Yeah,
don't
man,
know
I
what
take this.
Ron's.
I take. You know what I'm saying? We take this real serious, guys. Like this is how we eat. This is how we pay our bills. This is what we do every day. Like I for a fact, I know you don't get no sleep, Johnny. I don't get no sleep.
Uh,
Like we put our all in all to this, and like we say, we're not trying to break the bank, man. That's why we only charging, $5 start out, man. So we want to help. We want to help people win cash, and that's just the main focus, man. We make a little something, it's cool, but the main purpose we're trying to help other people become better, smart, better, and help them win some cash in the process.
yep, how to build your bankroll and keep you in the game. I mean, even if you're not withdrawing every week, just being able to keep your bankroll and keep playing. That's the when I first started, and I was depositing. This isn't that fun. And then maybe I'd win. I would take a little out, but then next thing, 2 weeks later, I was depositing it again. More than anything, I think a lot of people just want to play. Uh,
Yeah.
it's it's hard to make you know a good amount of money every week. It's just hard. You have to be really on your game. You have to hit 60% to be honest to really start making real money. You have to be disciplined, and a lot of people just don't have that discipline. And but even if you can watch the game and have a few bucks riding on it and have a good chance to win and build your bankroll and keep adding to it. That's what this is all really about. To be honest with you, it's not trying to get rich or be famous or sports Dave and making millions of dollars. It's just not going to happen, you know,
Not sports Dave, Vegas Dave.
or whoever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got my days mixed up. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I know you meant though.
No, Dave is a modest better, and I respect. I really truly respect the modest better. Dave just bets beyond within his means, I should say, and keeps it real. Just that's all I say is just keep it in your bankroll, bet within your means, make it fun, make it a hobby, uh, and just try to. The main thing is to not deposit. Even if you're not withdrawing, just you don't want to deposit. That's no fun. Reaching for that bank account, the bank card, buying Bitcoin, whatever the hell you're doing. You just don't want to deposit. I know when
Yeah.
I run low on an account, it pisses me off. Like, oh man, I haven't deposited in years. I can't believe this. Uh,
Yeah. And like I say, man, it's a to me, I look at it like investing in stocks. You know what I'm saying? Like if you put some money in stock, you're not looking to get none of your money from that in a week, no 2 weeks. You check it every quarter, see what you're doing. You diversify. You look at something else. You maybe sell, maybe whatever. But you doing this to kind of see what you can bring back. You put $1,000 in. You really trying to manage that and build it up for the year. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you win a good one week, you might want to take out a couple of hundred or whatever. But I look at it for the long term. You know what I'm saying? Like every year, I want to see what I can do to bring back some cash. And like I said, if you got a job and you got extra, you got another source of income coming in, that'd be perfect for you. You know what I'm saying? Just put 1,000 there and forget about it. You know what I mean?
yep, yep. And the main thing, like, is not depositing. If you do it
Yeah.
right, you start with 1,000 and you're making your 3% wagers. You'll never go broke. I can almost assure you of that. I know when we first started here, I haven't seen Terry in a long time, but I know he started with 1,000. I wish we would get a hold of Terry to see where his bankroll is, but I guarantee it's not out. Uh, Terry's pretty conservative betting, but he's also a sharp better. He looks for key spots. So I'm gonna guess Terry's hitting somewhere in 55,
Mhm.
60% range, and he's grown his bankroll. If I had to guess, but haven't seen Terry in a while. He comes and goes now and then, but I know Terry is a very smart bettor, and I can really appreciate those guys. Um,
Yeah.
it's the guys that are flashy, building parlays, trying to get rich quick. They don't do nothing for me, Bo. You know that.
Yeah, like I said at the beginning of this year, you know what I'm saying? And people that been following my channel, they know this for a fact. I started with a $200 bankroll. And I was being a little aggressive with that because it's $200. So I was betting 10%. I put $20 on each game. And starting in June, I built that 200 up to 1,200 in six
Yep.
months. So that all that's fully verified and documented. I put the tickets up every day on the channel. So it's no cap. You know what I'm saying? So that's you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's a big build up in just 6 months. So you can just think what it'll be at the end of the year. Just starting with 200. So if I'd have started with 1,000, and you know what I'm saying, just imagine where it'll be at right now.
Yep, all documented right there. I watched him do it myself. It's all there on YouTube. You can go back and watch his videos and see every day. He's fully transparent. Winning days, losing days, but definitely the winning days outnumbered the losing days. Got to a certain point and increased his bankroll. I did watch it all myself unfold. So very good. That's how you do it, and it's just being consistent. Bo was putting out 3 to 5 plays consistently, same amount every day. Started with $22, and then increased it to $40, $44, and just grew upon that. Just consistently started way back, like you said, in the first of the year, doing some football and
Yep.
transitioned into basketball, and brought it into baseball as well. But yep, that's what you do, and that's how you do it. So love them stories. Love to see it happen. Love to see things grow like that. That's just the way you do it. So that's it, guys. Let's get to our weekend here. Like I said, Friday afternoon. Appreciate you guys spending your Friday afternoon here.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to stick with this time and keep it at that. We'll have a little more info before the games. A lot of times we'll know more starting lineups, who's in, who's out. It hasn't affected us much. And we still may come on with an early show here and there. But Bo and I found this is going to work best for us in the afternoon where we can find a little more edge in the game
Right.
with the
Right.
lineups. Bo found out Luis Roberts is in the White Sox lineup tonight. Uh, So that kind of sways me a little more that way, where last night he wasn't in the lineup. And they failed to put up runs last night.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it makes a difference.
So there you go. Thanks again, everyone. Get over there to the Better Off. A contest starts today. It's running 1 week. All of us are in here. It seems like Bo Killican. I haven't seen Junior over there yet, and T Max there, and Nathan. If you haven't gone over there, if you're still in here, get over there too, Nathan. Better Off, and let us know your name, especially let Dave know your name, and I'll look through the comments to see your name and follow your plays. Ron's lighting it up over there.
Yep,
So
yep.
keep an eye
Oh,
on Ron.
yep. That's my boy.
I think he's our competition, Bo. Well, Ron has been hitting it hot, so we'll keep an eye on him.
I'm watching him. I got my eye on you, boy.
Bo's got his good eye on him.
Got my eyes on you, Ron.
All
Yeah.
right, thanks, Killican. Have a good, safe weekend, guys. We'll see you on Monday.
All right, everybody, man. Appreciate y'all. All right, Johnny.
Take care, Bo.